Hey guys, it's Bree with Coffee on Repeat, and I have a hydration pack review for you, kind of. So to be fair, this one just showed up, and this is one of those situations where I am sending it right back. I will not be running in it. This is the first time I've actually been this mad at a hydration pack off the bat, but I kind of wanted to show it to you, show you what my issues were with it, and just kind of give you a heads up because I can't be the only person that this has happened to. And if I am, then that's just my bad luck. So this is the Lululemon Fast and Free. This is the small medium. For sizing comparison, I typically will do a 6 or 8 in Lululemon for their bottoms, and for their tops, I will do like a 6 or 8. If I want to have a baggier fit, I will size like way up, like on the crops with Swiftleys. I will go like all the way up to like a 12 because I want them baggy. But that's a personal fit preference. Traditional Swiftleys, I can do a 6 or an 8. I do prefer the 8. So size-wise, I even did the fit comparison to make sure that this was the right size for me. I'm like a 33, like under my bust, and then I'm kind of like a 34C or 32D. So fit-wise, we'll start with the fit. But this pack does have the ability to carry a bladder, and there are side pockets here with some bungees for poles, because there's on the opposite side, there's one right here. And then on the other side, there's presumably a bottle pocket, another pocket here, stash pocket, a zipper pocket, and then you got that side stash pocket on the side. And I'm gonna say presumably, I'm gonna get to that. First, we're gonna talk about fit. This pack has absolutely zero stretch. It is completely tight. Like, it fits, but there's very little give to it. And I'm going to go into some of the other issues that I have, safety reasons aside. This one has these little rails where you can adjust your little bungees. And they've got these little toggles on the side to kind of clip it in, which means that it's kind of working on the assumption that you're not going to be stretching it beyond here. So keep that in mind. Like, they're actually, it's supposed to fit a wide variety, but with this little clip, you're either going to be stuck with it being no more stretched out than this, or you're going to have a little flappy bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here. And then I was playing with these earlier because I like to have mine a certain way, and I was trying to let them out. This is my first issue. These little toggle things are not easy to adjust. So you actually have to kind of force it forward, and then it doesn't want to go. There's like a clip kind of thing that goes up, and then it doesn't want to adjust. It like locks. There we go. So it's hard to adjust. Doing this on the fly is going to be pretty much impossible. For me, I prefer my fit really tight under the bust, and I don't even know if I'm on the right loop here. But if you see here, if I were to have it longer, and I can even go down to this one here, or have it under my bust as opposed to carrying it above my bust, I have no way of hooking it over here because it's just kind of be like this little flappy bit, and it's a flappy bit with a hook at this point in time. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? With that aside, I wanted to see how easy it would be to adjust while I was running. So I put it on, I put it set up like I would normally before I was gonna go for a run. So this is the fit from the side. And right off the bat, there's a seam right here that kind of digs in, and there's a little bit of give right here under the arms. So like a little bit right here, but I can't feel like my ribs don't want to, like, I have no place to move my ribs. Like, it's not a comfortable fit. And I like my vests super tight. I typically run with my vest really tight because I don't like to have it jiggly, and because honestly, it's really hard to find a good bra. And if you wear your vest tight, you can kind of get away with like not such a great bra because it kind of holds everything together. This gets me to my absolute deal breaker issue and why I'm never going to run with this vest, and I'm trying to get an RMA to send it back. This vest has already drawn first blood, so let me put the bottle in. It does not ship with bottles. It ships with just the vest, and I want to say it's over $100. I'd have to check how much it was. I'm not sure if the tag has it on there. No, it's not on the tag, but I have my Patagonia little bottles. I'm going to take it off because it's easier to get it on. So it is hard to get the bottles in and out with you're not wearing the vest. Okay, so it fits perfectly. So the size for this vest is that traditional Hydro Pack size, Solomon size. There is a little keeper in here that you can snap over the top so it doesn't sink in. This is important. This was designed, obviously, for a bottle, right? We're gonna go ahead and attach this. I'm just gonna do the top too because I don't really need to have the entire ones attached. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little closer, and then you can see, taking at this, when I went to take a sip, and I'm not doing it again because I still have a little red spot right here. When I went to take a sip to see how it was in relation to, like, if I wanted to take a sip of my vest, this right here stabbed me in the chin. So the rail goes over the bottle. The only way this would actually work for bottles would be if you were using an extended straw, because this piece right here is sharp and pokey, and the first time I didn't even, because it's kind of hard to see. Like, let's be honest, like, my up close vision when my contacts are on is not this close. Like, I can see, but it's, it's a little fuzzy because, it happens. I wear contacts. So up close I can see great with my contacts in, but like I can see like here, like I'm fine here. But like this close, it's not as clear as it could be. But you don't need reading glasses to see this close. So taking a sip, bam, hit this part right here. And it's not the problem on this side because the rail is only on one side, which is kind of another problem. You've got an uneven rail system, so you're always going to be aware of this rail sticking right here, and there is a stabby piece right here too. So I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm getting tired, my arms are going everywhere, I keep hitting. I'm going to keep hitting this. So this pack, like, I don't understand why they have the rail extend that high. Like, do people really want to have their vest this high? Like, I can't imagine having it like oh my gosh, like that's really, really high. And even then, to take a sip, you're still going to hit this piece. So even if you have it clipped in all the way and you want to go take a sip, you're going to hit your chin on this piece right here. So oh my gosh, so many regrets. So yeah, it's I almost, and if I went to the bigger size, I would end up with, I don't even know, because you can't really take it down smaller either. It's literally designed to only go here and then rotate from here, because if you have it even shorter, you're going to have the same problem where you've got this extra amount of dangly bit, because it really is only designed to go that far out. Yeah, so I guess you have to be very specifically sized for this pack to work. But I can't see this functioning for me on a trail race. And this is actually meant for trail running. This is a fast and free trail running vest. Yeah,